Hello, thank you everybody. Now I shall discuss today Gauss's law for electric charges. Let there are many charges around this space and a closed surface S bounds the internal charges that are represented by dots and another charges are outside the surface. Gauss's law states that total outward flux through the surface is equal to, that is, closed surface E dot ds is equal to sum of all charges qi, that is q1, q2, all these charges divided by the constant epsilon 0 for vacuum, and for another medium it can change, it varies with the medium, it is represented by only epsilon. Now E and ds are vectors. The ds is a small surface area which can be represented as a vector ds, which is normal to the surface. So as the surface is equipotential, the E is always normal to the surface, so E and ds have in the same direction. So we can now write closed path surface integral E ds cos 0 is equal to sigma qi by epsilon naught. Now as E, if there is some singular symmetry, we can find closed path integral E cos theta, E for E ds sin theta. When there is a symmetry, we can solve this or find this integral. As for example, let us consider a spherical surface where Q is a charge at the center of the sphere. Now due to symmetry, all the lines passing through the Q is outward and the surface element ds is also outward. So here theta is equal to 0 radian. Therefore E dot ds surface integral is equal to q by epsilon 0. Let us say that the medium is vacuum. So closed surface integral, due to symmetry, value of E will be equal in every point. There is no other choice of considering different values. So E dot ds is equal to E ds cos 0 is equal to q by epsilon naught. As E is constant over the surface, therefore E can be taken outside the integral. Therefore, this becomes E surface integral ds cos 0 is equal to 1 is equal to q by epsilon naught. As the summation of small areas over the whole sphere is 4 pi r square, we can write E into 4 pi r square is equal to q by epsilon naught, or E is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. What is E? E is the exerted force on unit charge. So let us take another charge q dash at a point at distance r, so the force will be F is equal to E into q dash is equal to q dash by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. As the electric field is normal to the surface of the sphere, that is outward the radius vector, it can be written in vector notation as F is equal to q dash by 4 pi epsilon 0 r square r hat. This is the equation, Coulomb's equation or Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law. Thus, we can derive Coulomb's law from the basic law of Gauss's theorem. This is an application of Gauss law.